Greetings, Peter Nelson here, CEO at Full Service Property Management. I want to come to you with a quick short message. In our management portfolio, we're seeing a lot of our owners head for the exits. They're selling out. And that's because the Seattle real estate market is, quite frankly, hotter than hot. And these people in our portfolio are worried that we're approaching a bubble. And certainly those who remember the 70s when we did reach a bubble could be justified in their fears. This is different this time around, and this is not a good time to be selling. And I'll explain to you why. First of all, we entered this year with forecasters predicting about a 12% appreciation in the real estate market. As a real estate investor, I track the prices pretty closely. Through April, we were already at 12%. So we're on track to, I don't think we're going to hit the 30s, but we're on track, I think, to see 20 to 25% price appreciation in just 1 year after another 10 years of price appreciation. And people go, my gosh, I better sell. As an investor, I'm holding tight. I'm not selling. And I encourage you not to sell either. Here's why. In the 50s and 60s, after World War II, and our boys came home, Los Angeles real estate market just skyrocketed. It just took off as people discovered sunny California. During the 70s and 80s and the 90s, some too, the San Francisco real estate market was discovered. Silicon Valley happened, and that whole thing exploded. During the 90s and the 2000s, we saw the Vancouver market explode. A lot of it had to do, was, I think, stimulated by the Chinese taking over Hong Kong. But regardless, it lasted for 20 plus years and kind of continues to this day. During the 2010s and 2020s, we're now seeing the Seattle real estate market do the same thing. These burgeoning markets hit Los Angeles, San Francisco, skipped over Seattle, hit Vancouver, and now people are realizing that the Seattle real estate market is at a huge discount relative to those West Coast urban markets. And that is driving the prices up. Current median price in Seattle, I think, is being reported in the 600,000s or so. And personally, I'm thinking that's not going to stop till we hit about $1 million or more. So there's plenty left in this market. If you're thinking about selling in this real estate market, I'd encourage you not to, man. I mean, don't do it because we're a property management company. I'm trying to talk you into it. We don't need that. I'm doing it because I believe you'd be making a big mistake, just as I believe these others are making a big mistake. The only exception might be two exceptions. One is if you want to double down in this market. That's right. You heard me right. I believe it's a good time to be buying in Seattle is when everybody else is selling. You'll probably be overpaying until you wait another 5 or 10 years. And then you go, wow, I'm sure glad I did. The other reason would be is if you're within about 5 to 10 years of retirement, and you want to take some of that off the table, then feel free to do that as long as you've got other real estate in the market. One final note before I leave you. We're seeing 12% appreciation through April of this year, and it's going to go to 20 to 25%. After watching this video, go to our video center on our website, fullservicepm.com, and look at video number 8, and you'll see that 12% is not 12%. You need to be doubling down, hanging tight, because it's going to be one heck of a ride, and you stand to profit greatly from it. So that's my message to you. Happy to chat with you more about it. If you have any questions, good luck and enjoy the ride.